Yeah, now this guy is going to call this one fairly.
Oh, you're about as biased as he is.
He's here and holding 2 championships.
And the participants, first from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, the WWE United States Champion and one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, The Undertaker.
When you're a champion, you have challengers and threats coming at you from all angles. When you're a double champion, well, I'd consider sleeping with one eye open, just in case.
I'm sure he's already doing that, Corey, keeping his head on a swivel.
You know he's going to be fighting for it all in this match.
Yeah, he's made it clear he is dead set on remaining on top of the mountain with those 2 titles.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's about to go down. We are about to see a wrestling clinic.
And his opponent, representing the Creed brothers.
How are you smiling face with smiling eyes?
Weighing in at 230 pounds.
Big match tonight with a twist. We have ourselves a special referee.
He thinks he has it.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
And that is how the count should be. This ref is taking
Good smiling face with smiling eyes.
And he powers out.
Our referee got that down. That's the count cadence of a fair official.
And he goes for the pin.
I'm okay too.
And a kick out.
And that was a slow count, and we all know it.
I appreciate needing to ensure proper pinning conditions, but let's actually count the pin.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
THTS, good to hear.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Julius laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
And a nice takedown.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Great flurry of offense from Julius.
You can bet the dead man won't rest here.
Oh, that'll clean your clock.
Reversal by The Undertaker.
Undertaker reversing the momentum on him.
If Undertaker was looking for a chance to turn this around, this could be it.
Thank you.
School.
Quickly, the cover.
kicked out.
And the referee counted that right. I don't think that can be disputed.
Our special referee doing the zebra stripes proud.
Buster! Thunderous. Facing The Undertaker, about as daunting a task as there is in WWE. How do you put yourself in a position to succeed?
When you're facing The Undertaker, you're essentially facing two opponents, the legend and the man.
Oh no, ref getting involved now.
Well, I guess our official has just established a new grudge coming out of this match.
Tripling it, and he scored a pin. And he manages to kick out in one.
How can this referee call himself legitimate with a count like that?
Every official has their own cadence, but let's not be ridiculous.
Oh, and an elbow caught him and cleared him to the floor. Just something about the aura of The Undertaker that you truly have to see up close to believe.
Not allowing that to go on any longer. Snap suplex.
This is what you call high risk.
Oh, look out.
Did you?
Outside of the ring, there is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
Swinging neck breaker.
Returning to the ring now.
Eating now.
Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
Taker showing why he is the Phenom.
No one doesn't like him.
This is the 14th edition of the Hell in a Cell Premium Live event.
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson. Pulled back into the...
This could be it. Cover. LOH's shoulder ahead of the count.
And that was an honest count. No one can argue that.
I'd say our special referee is taking the duty very seriously. Looks like he was up all night practicing his technique. Bam! Down he goes.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
I did a jump.
Big kick to the gut, the clubbing forearm. Oh, what a clubbing blow. This match's brutality starting to... He could pin his opponent right here. Stops the count before it, too.
Fastest pin count I've ever seen.
We've got to wonder if there's a motive for that quick of a count.
Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
Bringing the fight to The Undertaker. Showing the world that the Phenom is indeed just a man, and he may be on the path to victory tonight.
He avoids the damage.
Big boot to the gut. A clubbing forearm. Boom! Slam!
With authority.
What a forearm. Good timing with that reversal.
Undertaker. It's going for the Dragon Sleeper. Oh no, this is not where he wants.
And he's able to fend off what must have been a grueling submission. He knew what was coming. Great flurry of offense from Julius.
Creed's proving hard to deal with.
Party in face, party in face, party in face.
And a kick out at only one.
Finding the power to shake off the pin attempt.
And keeping attention to the official, I saw no fault with his count at all there.
Thank you.
Big forearm.
I gotta say, our referee has been displaying an expert knowledge of the officiating handbook.
Yeah, but doing so good, we might be seeing the start of a new career. Wicked clothesline. He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
And the referee is not playing favorites here.
Our guest referee showing superb reaction skills, not missing a thing.
Shoulders down. Kicks out. He still has life.
The ref is counting at a glacial pace.
I'm not sure what's going on. The referee seems asleep at the wheel.
These superstars have endured so much punishment.
Certainly looking worse for wear, but the tide can shift at any moment.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Oh, the ankle locks in. He gets there a few seconds longer.
Yes.
Wait a minute. What is our official doing?
What a pulverizing move from Batista.
The animal has mastered the...
Batista with the Batista bomb!
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
End it.
A quick count decides the fall. Just a disgraceful use of power.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
Julius Creed handling this loss.
Yeah, but did anyone else notice that count was a bit fast?
It's impossible to not have noticed it.
What was you eating? Drumsticks. Okay.
The Enforcer, Solo Sikoa.
The following contest is a handicap match. Introducing first, representing the Bloodline from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
He looks great with all that gold on him.
And their opponents, first from the pits of hell, weighing in at 323 pounds, he is one half of the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, Kane!
Just think about the grind that comes with being a double champion. As great as the glory is, the hard work that comes with it is no joke.
Yeah, he may look good showing off the gold, but he's got to look good defending it as well. Otherwise, it'll be gone.
Mr. Two Titles has arrived.
And from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, he is one half of the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, The Undertaker!
Holding two titles is the ultimate statement of power. Who could question him at this point?
Let there be no doubt, this is what domination looks like. And he's at the top of this division.
The double champ is here, and the level of oxygen in the room has changed.
Holding those two championships, he's making his assault on the WWE history books.
Handicap match underway where it's only a matter of time before the numbers game becomes a factor. For this bout, you see Solo Sikoa, and they are about to test the numbers game with Kane and Undertaker.
You gotta wonder who you rubbed the wrong way when you end up on the wrong side in a handicap match.
Drop. DDT! What a shot! Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
Everything's in Kane's favor now.
Oh, good night.
Is there any special kind of secret to winning a handicap match?
Well, it depends on what side of the handicap you're on. But overall, I'd say it's important not to get too overconfident. These things always look easier to win.
Positioning top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good.
Could be catastrophic.
That turns it around for Solo.
Vicious right forearm.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Ooh, right to the gut.
Big overhand. Oh, fiery lariat.
He's getting pushed onto the defensive.
This is a true test of stamina. You have to stay strong to come out on top in a handicap match.
And that one misses the mark. And the devil's favorite demon turns his twisted eyes to a fearful audience.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Here he comes off the tag.
There's some power. Undertaker. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suit. Will this be enough?
And there's the save.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And doubles.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
the team of Kane and The Undertaker!
That may be one of the most important wins I've seen in recent memory.
I agree, Corey. A huge victory tonight.
This win is huge. I'm sure they'll be posting about this on social media all week long.
The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
This is gonna be good.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the SmackDown Tag Team and the Raw Tag Team Championships. Introducing the challengers. First, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds.
Maybe the best big match wrestler of all time, Shawn Michaels.
And his partner from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Michaels has enjoyed a lengthy and impressive career defined by memorable and historic victories.
A back-to-back Royal Rumble winner, the first ever Grand Slam champion. Competed in the first ever ladder match.
I hate to cut you off, Michael, but HBK's accolades could go on all night. He's a true inspiration, a shining light in this business.
Here comes the double champion.
And from the pits of hell, weighing in at 323 pounds, he is one half of the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, Kane.
It's got to be twice as nice carrying around 2 titles.
I don't know, Saxon. That's a lot of weight to carry both physically and mentally. The target on his back is now twice the size.
He's looking pretty unshakable entering the ring.
Yeah, and whether he is or not, just appearing that way to your challenger is what it takes. And the champion knows that.
Double champ in the building. Skills so nice, they call him champ twice.
And from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, he is one half of the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, The Undertaker.
I can't imagine the amount of pressure he's feeling carrying around 2 championships.
Yeah, the pressure is on when you have 1 title, but with 2, it has to be immense. Hauling around 2 titles does put a huge target on his back, though.
Everyone wants a piece of him, a shot at one of those titles, but he's holding on with a vice-like grip.
I'm loving this matchup. The best teams around facing off for the titles.
We are set for the SmackDown Tag Team titles in this tag team match, and we are starting things off with Triple H and Shawn Michaels. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter with Kane and Undertaker.
And here's where you got to have the utmost faith in your partner, especially with the gold on the line. Corey, I don't think you would do well in one of these.
I've been a tag team champion, Saxton. Do your freaking research.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Is it enough here? A kick out. you can see the frustration starting to build.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Left by the turnbuckles. Tag made, fresh man in. Oh, Kane counters.
DDT! Ooh!
This has got to be demoralizing for Michaels.
There's no stopping the big red monster.
Kane with some good timing here.
The Undertaker is tagged in.
Clothesline in the corner. Ooh! Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Delivers the leg drop.
And into the count. Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
The Undertaker unloading with rights and lefts. Best pure striker in the history of WWE.
Face wash. HBK with great awareness.
Tagged in. Punch lands. Punch. Wow, chops. Oof.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Big double axe handle. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Trapped in the corner, no escape from these punches.
Followed by the stomp.
Clothesline. A bad place to be for the challenger.
And yeah, it's about time to heavily consider tagging in that partner.
Uh-oh. Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker. And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
The Undertaker with the cinch.
The Undertaker. He can end it here. Oh, that was close.
This match continues. Now the dead man is looming over a stunned Triple H.
Hopped up. No way.
Yes way. What power. Tombstone. The champ has this one in hand now.
Cover. Two.
The tag team champions retain.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, the team of Kane and The Undertaker.
The Undertaker closes the door for the team.
Two men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice.
Bonjour Lady_Death. Hi Kendrick. I just uploaded a match beaming face with smiling eyes.
The following contest
Nice,
is
nice.
a anywhere match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
The Scottish powerhouse of the women's division.
Niven has made it very clear as of late, whatever she wants, she will take.
You're not kidding, Saxton. She basically declared herself a tag team champion.
Miss Two Titles is here.
Introducing the challenger from Air.
We see it there, the women's world champ. The women's world.
I just played 2K24 earlier. Lol.
One of the top competitors in the women's division.
And representing the Viking Raiders, the WWE
I had a boring day.
World Champion and the WWE Women's Champion, Valhalla.
This is a grand entrance for a woman who's made history. She carries the weight of 2 championships.
She is absolutely at the top of the women's division, and she's carrying the 2 championships to prove it. She really has a firm grip on the whole women's roster, and she's showing no signs of relenting.
The thing about a Falls Count Anywhere match is you can get thrown against the stairs or a barricade, but you usually have a chance to recover.
Usually, but not always, Cole. If your opponent keeps attacking, there's nowhere in the arena that's safe.
Speaking of which, we're not exactly out of harm's way either. I can't count how many times we've caught a superstar in our lap at these things.
Well, Byron, you're not exactly good at counting anything, but not to mention all the monitors that have been tossed and shattered. Our announce tables desecrated.
This match is spilled out to the ringside area, and as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys.
The tower through the air and connects.
They got all of that, just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Corey, what can a superstar do if they find themselves playing defense in this match?
You gotta find a way to create separation and buy yourself some time. Collect yourself. Otherwise, the beatings will continue.
It's a battlefield out there, and you have to navigate around the landmines.
And Piper is failing to offer any resistance here.
Niven's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here. And she's wasted no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play.
Kicking ass.
Able to elude it. Clothesline! Big boot.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip. Will this be enough? Kick out. Close to 3.
No celebrations yet.
And
Oh, I was.
felt that coming.
Oh, ouch! To the back of the neck. Scottish sickle.
She saw it coming.
She flips it back on her. Boom, right to the jaw.
You can pick up your teeth in section 112.
And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
And now she's climbing to the top.
Now you are smiling face with sunglasses.
Oh, straight to the floor.
Taken to the air and completely wiping out.
She fights Piper back.
Niven avoids the attack.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Turning the tables.
Uh-oh.
And a suplex. And Valhalla may have felt that coming.
I'll
And
take it back.
Valhalla feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Uh-oh, look at these repeated strikes. Here we go for the kill shot. Oh, what a knee. Man. Man, oh man.
I forgot to save the new moves I added for my character.
From the Viking battlefield to the squared circle.
caught with the boot.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
You can't.
Oh, this is impressive. An inverted Texas cloverleaf submission. This is painful.
Trouble! In trouble! Tap out! She's got to tap out! She's going to get hurt! Serious! And for some reason, she lets go of the hold.
Could have just been a tease of the potential agony that's yet to come.
I hate when that happens and have to scroll back through it. No matter, we will do that. Okay, hand.
A dominant force in the women's division.
Absolute sheer aggression.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
No nonsense, no more gimmicks, just Piper Niven.
And all she wants to do is drop the competition.
That was decent, Corey.
I have my moments.
Piper Niven looking to make a name for herself tonight.
Gentlemen, pay respects to your double champion.
I already...
There's the bell, and now it's time for Extreme Rules. Things are probably going to get ugly in a hurry now.
Yeah, the WWE Universe should brace itself. There's truly no telling the kind of violence we're about to be in for here.
Personally, I can't wait. Wrestling's supposed to be ugly.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Big boot.
What a double axe handle.
Valhalla able to reverse.
What a headbutt.
They're clotheslined out to the apron. What are they going to do here?
Oh, the counters with a shoulder to the gut.
Oh, what a clothesline. Oh, right to the jump.
Oh, God. To the back of the neck. Scottish sickle.
Where's Valhalla going now?
Lift off.
Oh, just completely off target there.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat. This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
Corey, so many things can transpire in a matchup like this. What could be that elusive X factor?
It is mission critical to be adaptable. Here we go. Look out below. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. Boom.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
Niven's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Oh, God, that hurt. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action. She'll take things into the ring.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
Giant suplex! If this were a tables match, that would be all she wrote.
Yeah, I don't see her riding much of anything after going through that table, though.
And Valhalla is looking to the crowd for some support.
Bang! Valhalla taking the upper hand in a big way.
Valhalla working the competition down. She avoids the attack completely. Valhalla was waiting on that.
Lady, can you do a women's tag team match? Katana Chance and Kaiden Carter vs Naomi and Bianca.
What impact.
With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring. Into the ring now.
Uh-oh, look at these repeated strikes. Here we go for the kill shot. Oh, what a knee. Man, oh, man.
Right on target to a scary degree.
When Valhalla has you in her sights, there's really nothing you can do.
I'm very shocked that Katana Chance and Kaiden Carter have the lowest scores in this game. That's gonna be an awesome match. Lady, these are my picks to win tomorrow for the gauntlet match. Mommy is a 96. Lol, I can't find the other tag player for Bianca lol. Yes, mommy.
The EST of WWE.
Get ready for brutal judgment.
Rhea Ripley is a tough woman.
But I'm shocked that Katana Chance and Kaiden Carter have the lowest scores in this game. Randy Orton almost RKO'd her too low.
Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that.
Lady, have you seen Wwe2k24?
To step inside the ring with her.
That's a mess.
Dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge.
No, not yet is equipped.
Just aren't up to. Period. She's that.
Kaiden Carter and Katana Chance.
Net, and also that's shocking as well. Is it really that the graphics of the game, the entrances look much better?
Oh, wait a second. Hold on. I think we're about to have some company.
They clearly want
Here comes my picks to win tomorrow's gauntlet match.
The official waving his hands in this matchup. Hey, and it's going to cost them.
The Mouths.
This is great.
Legal superstars now in the ring, and the referee signals for the bell.
And I wouldn't go anywhere. Don't even blink. This has classic written all over it. Schoolboy. No.
Well, that was something.
Oh, man. Ooh, what a full-on club.
Oh yeah, lady accidentally hit them with the title.
Wheelbarrow Hurricane Rana, nice.
Hard to stand straight after getting taken for that kind of a ride. Into the corner now. Super kick on the mark.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong
I forgot it was tag team low.
Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Is it enough?
Red thumbs up.
For grabs.
somehow, some way.
Ooh! That competitive streak of Belair getting challenged there.
You can tell Katana was zeroed in on her opponent.
High-risk area up there.
Maneuvering her opponent into position for something big, no doubt. How big?
Spanish fly!
Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic. Textbook leg sweep.
Nicely done. Knew what was coming there.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Places her right in the corner. Tagging her partner in.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Remarkable power being shown here.
Prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Alright, Hurricanrana.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Katana Chance trying to get the crowd on her side.
And Chance looking evasive.
Unbelievable athleticism.
The champ showing that quickness.
I can honestly say that I've never seen anything quite like this in my entire career here.
Did Papa Shango put a spell on her or something?
As the challenger pin. Is this it? Sends off the 3 count.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
A running swanton.
Round and round.
18 souls and titles. Wwe2k's mommy look giant in this game.
Placed into the corner. And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
The challenger's looking shaken.
Katana stepping up to a challenge.
Oh, the elbow connects. Ripley with the wherewithal to counter. Boom.
Ooh-wee.
Ooh. Great response to Ripley there. And a tag there.
Oh, flying forearm on the mark. Ooh.
Deep arm drag.
Ryder cranking up the energy in here. I'm feeling it.
Going for a pin for the championship. And the champ only gets a count of 1.
Keeping a loss at bay for now. Axe handle finds the mark.
Wwe2k always weird when making WWE games.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
A full court press being applied to Ripley.
Made her pay for her mistake.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around.
And the referee sounds like a girl when she's counting.
Oh, man! Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face.
And the wheelbarrow, nice counter. Wow.
Thinking pays off.
The referee sounds like a guy when she's counting.
She's pushed into the corner. Counter from Carter.
She steers clear. Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
Oh, man, there's nowhere.
Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it.
Oh, I'd love to see this.
Into a hammerlock flatliner.
To retain the title.
Got it! And they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners. And
I always go on community creations and download Brian Kendall.
the team of Hayden Carter and Katana Chance.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
That's about as perfect an example of tag team wrestling you're ever likely to see.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Don't ask why I did this to Cena now.
Tensions riding high. Plans on getting things settled in the ring. I can't wait. Hustle, loyalty, and respect, his mantra.
He probably sold his soul to someone else than The Rock.
Batista.
And his opponent from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, Batista!
A multiple time.
Clearly not expecting this.
I cannot believe what I am.
Oh, what a cheap shot.
That's just evening the playing field, Cole.
What a disgrace.
The official indicating that we're about to have a no contest.
Okay, everyone, you got it out of your system. Time to get back to business.
Oh, a slam. Fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just going to step aside now.
Hey, wait for me!
Getting back into the ring. Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
Nice suplex. Oh, my gosh! The Animal not backing down one bit.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal.
Rats vs. Peacemaker, Marvel vs. DC, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
And Cena is rocked.
What does it take to overcome the intimidating test that is taking on John Cena in the ring?
Cena likes to challenge people to rise to his level, so just stick it out.
Lines.
Do what he does and never give up. You have to have zero quit in you to take down Cena.
Side slam. Cover. Gets the shoulder up.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
He'll head to the ring.
Oh, clothesline.
Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Cena actually seeing someone rise to his level, refusing to give up and answering the challenge that is taking on John Cena.
Missed timing with that springboard. He got whipped into that corner, setting him up for something here.
Oh, no. Better make reservations at the local medical facility.
Superplex from the top.
That wasn't just a move, that was a statement.
Kick to the gut.
Ooh, brutal forearm. Down opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Yeah, as Batista just unleashed on him. Could be a sign of things to come.
Batista is out of his cage.
Watch out, the Animal is foaming at the mouth. He moved, but can he capitalize? Oh, spine buster by the Animal.
Batista's devastation unleashed. Cena is...
Batista with a patented Batista bomb.
Batista didn't waste time.
There's two. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Animal, Batista!
The Animal went into another gear and kept his foot on the gas.
Well, he knew that anything less would not have got it done against John Cena.
Batista wins.
Check-in time at the SmackDown Hotel.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at
265 pounds, The
No rest for the weary amidst launching movie franchises, owning a football league, launching countless products, and so much more. The Rock truly does it like no one ever before.
It is always a special moment when the great one comes home to WWE to lay it, to smack it down.
A third-generation superstar who honors his family starting all the way at the top with the High Chief, Peter Maivia.
Without a doubt, furthering his family's legacy in sports entertainment and cementing his own spot on the WWE Mount Rushmore.
His greatness transcends eras in WWE history.
Powered up in the Iron Paradise, Team Bring It is a lifestyle.
Over the years, we've seen a lot of Extreme Rules matches. Forklifts, spears to the announce table, brawls moving into the crowd. Always a great time.
One thing I've learned over the years, Michael, is blink at...
His shoulders are down. No, he punched the shoulder before 3.
That was a long 2 count there. Ooh. Big forearm. Caught with a clothesline. And now this is the right move. Get out of Dodge and collect yourself.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
The Rock with a great dodge.
You can hear the echoes of that trash can to the skull.
Golly, what destruction. Nothing says, here's my vicious side, like throwing a trash can at your fallen opponent.
What does it take to weather the storm of an Extreme Rules match?
It takes a lot of guts. The ruthless nature of an Extreme Rules match means...
I can smell The Rock cooking John Cena right now.
So you have to be ready to really put your courage to the test.
Crucial turnaround there because Cena was falling behind.
But Cena still has to do more to get this fully in his favor. Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
With the lariat. The Rock now has a leg up in this match.
Rock putting boots to asses here against Cena.
Hello.
Oklahoma slam. The Rock firing up. Last second knee to the face there.
And Cena puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally.
What could The Rock be looking for?
Up high, diving crossbody. Throwing all costs into the ring.
And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
The Rock's opponent needs to know his role.
Kick to the gut.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Oh, attacked in the midsection. Here's the cover.
And Cena kicks out.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
And that cuts Cena right off.
Up fast. Lands him with a spine buster.
Rock laying the smack it down on Big Match John. Impact in the corner. Top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be.
Oh, my God. The Great One has become relentless.
Cena's perseverance being from the top.
Oh, the
crashing down with high impact. Finds the table, and guys, I do not see the table being long for this world.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
He's heading back to the ring.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off.
Wow! Devastating impact through the table.
That was a statement maneuver if I ever saw one.
The Rock trying to ramp things up.
Nice hip toss. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
He's got his hands on a sledgehammer. Total chaos is about to be unleashed.
He saw that one coming. Counter after counter.
Lack of execution proves to be costly there.
The Rock telling his opponent to get their candy, you know what, over here.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
From the top. Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
Good God. Just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they've got tables.
And returning to the ring. He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
Power slam.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off.
Wow!
You could literally see his soul leave his body as he crashed through the table.
I have no idea how he's going to manage to go on in this one.
Able to parry that one.
Oh, it goes low. You're not cheating, you're not trying.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
But the ref can't get there to start counting. This is all for nothing. How? How?
This is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman. Deadlift gut-wrench suplex.
What a clothesline. Ouch.
The Rock wrenching the arm, kick to the boom, DDT.
Cena is starting to use heel moves. What a true heel.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Bang. Cena dodges out of that.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Ooh, man.
He's heading up top.
Thinking big.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it.
And he goes into the ring. I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Climbs back inside. What a knockout! Oh,
uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
The Rock reaching that other level.
This crowd is absolutely... They're setting the table on fire!
Oh, my God.
He had it scouted.
Rock finally finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Now's a chance for The Rock to get back into this match.
I don't like the looks of this on the second row. The table with authority.
Somebody get a fire extinguisher, a bucket of water, anything.
No, I think it's a little too late for that sack. Then we just saw a human being. Perfect time to attack when his guard is down.
Bear hug.
Look at the power.
Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Big clothesline. The Rock is laying the smack it down.
Cena needs to find some energy fast. Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them.
The Rock letting his opponent know exactly what he thinks of him.
Oh, look at this. Look at the suplex off the top rope.
Hung across the top rope.
There it is. Bottom. The Rock got all of it.
Going for something else, it seems.
Up fast. Buster. Down hard. The Great One looking razor sharp and laying it down Brahma Bull style.
Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Absolutely.
Uh-oh. About to hit. Bottom.
Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
Cover. 2. What in the world?
There is too much pride. There's too much hustle in John Cena.
Rock might need to dial up a little more electricity than usual, but that wasn't enough. Cena with a reversal.
And Cena puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Cena's never give up attitude shining through once again.
Reverses the move into a DDT. The Rock has him hooked.
Yes, rock bottom.
This one is all but over.
Makes the cover. Wow, what a win. The Rock with the victory.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
John Cena's been the face of WWE for a long time, but there can only be one great one. Cena found his long-lost PhD. The doctor of thugonomics is back.
The following contest is scheduled for one.
John Cena in the ring here. A superstar has lived his life by the motto of hustle, loyalty, and respect. Those three words have guided
I
Cena.
remember Cena's rap battle with Brian Kendrick.
They've also made him a true hero to the WWE Universe. You can count on Cena to give his all every time he climbs into the ring. He's the embodiment of what hard work and a good attitude can win you.
We'll surely see how far all of that can take Cena in this match.
But standing across the ring
It was beautiful.
is the People's Champ himself, The Rock. Whether it's on the mic or in the ring, The Rock is all about making his opponents feel small, weak, and unworthy of being in his presence.
And he'll do all that while his millions of adoring fans.
And will this be it? And he easily stops the ref's count.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
And The Rock's opponent is looking like a jabroni.
It was but Cena beat up Kendrick after.
Tossed into the corner.
Big time move coming up. Boom! Up on the top rope.
As is part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex!
Cena's starting to look a little worse for wear after that bit of offense.
Yeah, Rock's not going to let up either. He came here to have a fight and put boots to asses.
The atmosphere in this building is thunderous. Corey, if you're...
Guys, can someone explain what's occurring in the ring right before our very eyes?
Saxton, you're the haunted house guy.
I've never seen this in a haunted house.
Here he goes for the win. Got it. No, just a 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. To the sky. Good Lord, taking flight. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Nice, and also that's what The Rock did to Cena.
He gets back into the ring.
The Rock looking to supercharge those millions and millions of fans of his. Shoulder tackle.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Not allowing that to go on any longer.
Just continuing to dismantle their opponent. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Counter by The Rock. He's finding himself in trouble here.
Yeah, this is not good. You don't say, Saxton.
If anyone can make a big comeback, you know it's John Cena. Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
And this match will head back to the ring.
The great one with the float over.
Into the DDT.
The Rock sending him up.
Rock got her. I think it's over.
Is it enough? The cover! And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner,
And once again, The Rock finds himself standing tall against...
Yeah, but it's by perfection.
Call him the most electrifying man in sports entertainment for nothing, Cole. And Cena, once again, had to learn that the hard way.
Nice who.
for a legend.
Tonight, TBD brings the heat. The undeniable best of the West Coast wrestling scene returns with hard-hitting
Hear my rise.
TBD presents the Battle of Las Vegas. All bets are off as newcomer Psycho Sally continues to wreak havoc for TBD promoter Geneva Rose. Cole Quinn takes on fan favorite El Ordinario in a technical wrestling clinic. And in our main event, will ruthless challenger Odyssey Rift defeat the longest running champion in TBD history, the locker room leader and captain of her domain in an anything goes, sure to be brutal, TBD rules match? Forget what you've seen. Throw the rulebook out the window and brace yourself for non-stop, hard-hitting action. This is TBD!
This arena looks similar to the one I wrestle at. I think it might be.
TBD! I said TBD! This is what it's all about! They said that we were too loud, too proud! They told us that we couldn't do things on our own terms. And we said we weren't asking for your permission.
Yeah, might be. At least the fans won't be able to hear me angry in 2K. LOL.
That match was awesome! Be careful, Sally. You'll give her a bigger head than she already has. So, flaming table again?
Time tested, crowd approved.
Also an insurance risk. Not to mention we've seen it before. But that was one hell of a main event. Way to rally the crowd afterwards, too.
Well, I meant what I said. I told you when we founded this place that we could pull it off. Couldn't do any of it without you.
Oh, I know. I'm very aware of how much time I spend doing paperwork to keep the lights on around here, so that you can go out there and break stuff.
But you break stuff so cool, Cap. I just hope I can put on a match like that someday. And have that sort of confidence on the mic.
A reason why you can't. You may be new around here, Psycho Sal, but you could be the future of TBD someday.
Heck, she could be the future of WWE tomorrow. Literally.
Really, Sally? You're going to the WWE Vegas tryouts?
I get really angry when my opponents mess up and start cussing at them.
Even thinking about leaving after everything you've done for me. After everything you've done for this whole locker room, really. There's a reason why we call you the captain around here.
Like how Kofi messed up that one move he's supposed to sell with Randy Orton.
Who am I to stop you from pursuing an opportunity like that? I'm not mad. I'm excited for you.
Huh. Even sounds like she means it.
What's that mean?
Let's just say that WWE is not exactly looking for people like me. They have a type. I'm good at doing my own thing. Different strokes, you know?
They were literally looking for people exactly like you. Cap turned them down a few years back with some strong four-letter words.
I respectfully declined WWE so you and I could start TBD together and work with all talent, including those who don't fit their mold. Look, I have no ill will towards WWE. Going there just wasn't the right move.
If that's the case, you'd have no problem coming with me to the tryout.
Wait a second. This feels like a trap.
Look, Sally needs a ride, and we need new talent for TV.
Not out loud, but yeah, and I sometimes get in trouble for it.
So you go, watch Sally's back, and you lurk. And if you walk away with some new names for us to reach out to, so be it.
I could sure use the support.
Obviously, I can't go as the boss of a rival promotion, but a top, technically free agent?
Fine, I'll go with you to the WWE tryout. But don't expect me to like it.
I wouldn't ask you to. Hooray!
I can't believe they just let me walk right in here.
It's a tryout, not the CIA. I can't believe I'm here at all.
What's that they say in old movies? You got moxie, kid. And don't let my negative attitude about this place sway you. You could learn a lot from WWE. You got this.
Are you really afraid of running the ropes? I thought you were a big shot college star.
Yeah, I ran on a track. I didn't hurl my body into tight ropes.
Tight ropes? Really? I don't get why they keep inviting so-called athletes to these things. WWE should focus on talent who actually know the business.
Maybe you could focus on minding your own. Business, that is.
Wow. Great comeback.
You didn't seem worth the effort to come up with a better one.
Wait, don't I know you? You're with TBD. They call you the captain over there, right?
That's actually not my name, but if the reputation fits...
You must get it then. We're not here to have our spot taken away by someone who's never even stepped in the ring before.
If you're worried about losing your so-called spot to a rookie, you're probably in the wrong place. Are you really that insecure?
Oh, I'll show you how insecure I am.
Are you kidding me? Couldn't stop yourself from making trouble for even a moment, Cap? Uninvited and still somehow a thorn in my side.
Ladies, we don't have time for shenanigans today. And that includes whatever beef anyone in this room, Shotzi included, might have with someone else from the independent circuit.
My colleague Mr. Regal is right. We've got a busy schedule today to get all of you seen. Even those of you we weren't expecting to see.
Yes, the curious question of our unexpected
Sorry
guest.
to hear that.
Thank you, Justine. I'm not disappointed to see you, but I am confused. You've turned down our invitations in the past, but you show up today?
What can I say? Circumstances change. I'm ready to give it a try.
Yeah, she's super stoked to be here.
Well, that's just fantastic. Everyone warm up. We'll get started soon.
So, why are you really here? TBD scouting trip?
Well, I...
Respect.
Yeah, they just don't want the same thing with Kendrick to happen to me.
I really wasn't expecting...
What can I say?
Are you...
First off...
TBD was the hottest emerging promotion, and there was never any room on the card for me, because someone else was hogging all the attention as champion.
Hogging attention as champion?
You say tomato. I say you're a selfish, overrated champion.
I can't speak for Geneva.
We can agree to disagree.
What did you do?
Just set up
a 2-on-1 handicap match?
Sure. Why not? Unless you...
It's no problem. I'm that good.
Perfect.
Thanks for the help out there. Tight ropes.
No problem. You did track in college?
All conference. Set my fair share of records, too.
Ever been in a fight?
Does online count?
Probably not when you're in the ring against someone.
Taking on 2 other potential recruits at once? Quite a way to make an impression, but dare I say risky.
I like risky. I respect it. But we'll find out soon enough if she can handle it.
Don't hold your breath. She can't.
Don't hold back! Give 'em hell! Pretty exciting for a tryout. The smell of a handicap match in the morning.
Are you sure we need to sign anyone new in WWE?
Well done. Fabulous maneuver. Excellent stamina.
Be careful. They'll all think they're getting signed.
Fear not. I am very selective.
Was I this pathetic in my WWE tryout?
Oh, more so, I should say.
What?
Ask stupid questions, get stupid answers.
Ain't that the truth?
1, 2, that's 3, ring it!
Yes! That's how we do it in TVD! 2 opponents and you still wipe the floor with them!
You're Psycho Sally, right? I saw your tape online. Don't get the psycho part, but we can work on that. And you're new enough that she probably hasn't ruined you by teaching you bad habits yet.
Whatever grudge you have against me, don't take it out on Sally. She deserves this opportunity, not your snark.
It's okay, Cap. I can take it. Even if I am also totally overwhelmed that one of my favorite WWE superstars knows who I am.
So, did I pass your little challenge?
Anyone can get lucky in one match.
Luck? Cap's always great in the ring. I watched her almost set a woman on fire.
Believe me, I miss some of the stuff I used to do in the indies more than anyone. But in WWE, we don't set people on fire on a whim.
On a whim? You should have seen the whole story, though. It was an epic culmination, a confrontation for the ages.
Let's go, Sally. We're wasting our time talking to her.
But I'm proud of what we do in TBD.
Right. TBD is so unique. TBD is so different. So different that apparently it never had room for me.
Honestly, still kind of weird you're holding on to that.
You're proud of TBD? Then show us this crazy, unique TBD style you're all about. Let's see a no DQ match actually impress me.
That won't be a problem.
Against her.
All due respect to Psycho, you and I both know that she's not ready to take me on in that kind of match, Shotzi.
You don't want to fight me, Cap?
You know it's not that.
Hey, I gotta earn my Psycho stripe sometime, right? Why not at a WWE tryout? At the crossroads of possibly the most important opportunity of my life.
Yeah, why not? You heard her before. She can take it.
You sure you're okay with this?
Let's do it.
Couldn't help it over here.
I guess so. Not what I was expecting coming here today. But if she wants to start trouble, I'm more than happy to finish it.
I've heard all about that fighting spirit and attitude you bring to your matches.
Isn't that a good thing?
Funny.
Such as? Makes sense.
Another word of advice?
Understood.
I can't believe you've convinced me to let this go forward, Shots.
It's a tryout, right? Do you want to try them out or not?
I'm a fan of Feet to the Fire as much as anyone, but I'm actually with the boss here. Although I'm still looking forward to the entertainment. Even on opposite sides, these two have chemistry.
An enemy is just a friend you haven't wronged yet.
Dark. I like it.
Ever get the feeling that you're not in charge of the thing you're supposed to be in charge of?
Constantly.
It just makes it more fun.
Why is it that WWE superstars are always saying that?
We're seeing matches from other talent besides Cap, right?
Don't worry. We'll be here for hours today.
I'll order a pizza. Who put weapons under the ring for a WWE tryout? You know, now that it's happening, I'm into it.
One, two. Come on. Is that all you got? Show me more, Miss TBD.
I'd be happy to. Get in here.
All I ever wanted was to take you on.
Be my guest. We'll see how this ends.
Ladies, this is unbecoming of a WWE tryout.
I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool.
Would be cooler to lay her out right now.
Try it.
No, there'll be none of that. At least not without an audience.
Don't I count?
Shotzi, you're in need of a tune-up match before your title opportunity against Bianca Belair. And our guest today is the perfect local talent we're looking for to face you. She'll push you. A real challenge.
She certainly fits the bill to be my punching bag.
If you're amenable, I'd like to book you on the next Raw.
As a local talent?
You are local, right?
Yeah. I'm no tune-up match, though. But for a chance to settle this with Shotzi, I'm in.
Fantastic. Then it's settled.
Hey, Miss Psycho. I'm impressed with your... What's the word?
Moxie?
That's it. I'm signing you to NXT.
You won't regret it!
I can't believe you got into a fight, and that's how you get to debut on Raw.
Very funny. I'm not debuting on Raw. I'm just having a match. They asked me here to wrestle, and that I can do.
Tell that to the millions of people who will be watching you wrestle on Raw for the first time from their homes tonight. Even if this opportunity doesn't mean the same to you, don't waste it.
Why do you think I brought tinfoil to take home the food from catering?
I'm serious.
So am I. Listen, I hear you, but I also know why I'm here. Local talent almost never win these matches, but I do intend to make an impression.
Hey, watch where you're going.
Excuse my oblivious friend.
Wait a minute, TBD?
Yeah?
I've heard of that. Welcome to Raw.
See? Making an impression already.
Oh, whatever. Good luck out there tonight.
You made it. Welcome to Raw.
And you're welcome. You're lucky to have me. I'm gonna put on one hell of a show tonight.
With an attitude like that, I hope so. In any case, the show's not too far off from starting. I'd suggest getting changed into your gear.
I'm ready.
You are wearing a t-shirt?
Not just any t-shirt, this very TBD t-shirt.
Why?
I'm proud to rep TBD. If I'm gonna have this opportunity, I want to also support something I believe in and share it with a larger audience.
I get it, and I respect your passion. Tell you what, just don't tell anyone else we've talked about this. I know there are some who would want me to make you change.
Change? Me? You don't know me that well.
Right then. Good luck out there.
It's Shotzi's opponent, who comes to WWE with a reputation.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, the Superstar!
I see she's repping a local promotion. Does her shirt say TBD?
I know her. She's the captain. A bit of a legend on the indie circuit. I think...
I'm so excited because here comes the TCB tank.
And from Oakland, California, Shotzi!
Shotzi's such an unpredictable, unorthodox in-ring competitor.
I'd say it's more like she's demented, not all there, and she likes it.
Shotzi doesn't conform to other people's ideas about the type of superstar she should be. She doesn't let others judge.
Lady is Katana Chance and Kaiden Carter in the story mode. I think so.
As this match gets underway, Shotzi's opponent is looking pretty confident for her first time on Raw.
Even though she hasn't been in WWE before, she's been in big matches all around the world. I don't think this stage is going to faze her one bit.
I don't know. I respect what she's done before this, but nothing can
cover here. Ooh, shot up after two.
I am surprised the count went that far.
Shotzi with a retaliation.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
Harlem side kick. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. She's dazed on the top turn.
Looking to spread. Oh, man, nasty kick.
Just a continuous rush on Shotzi here.
Shotzi is run into a roadblock.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Sky high.
Diving foot stomp to the chest.
Things taking a turn for her now.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Oh, kicks to the lower back. Clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here. Relentlessly.
Momentum's all with her now.
Showing a lot of fury with her attacks.
She adjusts it and reverses it. Right into the hands.
That's going to hurt.
The only reason to look forward to Monday, Raw has influenced many of the superstars here tonight. She will wisely return to the ring now.
Just driven into the mat.
Oh, knee to the jaw.
Sit out, slam.
Counters.
Oh.
She's starting to tire a little.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
From behind.
German suplex.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous.
Can Shotzi survive this? I can't believe it. When was the last last time a local competitor beat a WWE superstar?
I don't know. Shotzi is just as bewildered as us.
I think furious is the word you're looking for.
Shotzi from behind, taking out her frustration.
Get out of my ring!
To the outside, coming our way. A loss like this could put Shotzi's title opportunity against Bianca Belair at risk.
Shotzi is relentless, but there's a reversal. Setting Shotzi up for something big here.
We gotta move. And down through the table.
Talk about a Raw debut.
What the?
Sorry about the table, boys. But Shotzi asked for more from Miss TBD, so she got it. Thanks for the mic, Byron. And by the way, watch our show!
Well, that sure was something. For God's sake, hold on to your mic next time, Saxton.
Wow, Byron, that's the most action you've seen in years.
What the heck was that? We gotta go. Can't imagine the suits are gonna be too happy.
Let's let this suit speak for himself, shall we?
Damn.
Of all the impulsive, unhinged disasters I've witnessed in my career, my dear, that had to be one of the most excellent.
Wait. What?
You went out and defeated Shotzi. And then, when things went sideways, you kept your head, stood up for yourself, and made a memorable moment for everyone in the WWE Universe. Well done.
So you'll still pay me then?
You're not only getting paid. I'd like to offer you a full-time WWE Raw contract.
With all due respect, I'm not sure if I'm the type of person you want working for you.
You have a lot of assumptions about who we are and what we want. And, with all due respect, I'd suggest letting us decide those things for ourselves. I heard how people responded, and I'm telling you, WWE wants you.
I truly appreciate the offer, sir, but
Can we have a moment?
I don't really think we need to...
Just give us a second.
Why not? I'm just in the middle of a live show and trying to offer you a life-changing opportunity. But please, take your time.
I don't have this game, but I recently got a WWE 2K17. Have you played the story mode? WWE 2K16. I think it was with Edge Styles on the cover.
William Regal no to a WWE contract.
Wait, is this you telling me to say yes to William Regal in a WWE contract?
Why wouldn't you sign?
I got 2K22. And 2K19.
Everything we've built together with TBD, our mission. You know how much it means to me. I don't want to abandon TBD. And I don't want to abandon you.
TBD isn't going anywhere. You think I'm gonna let our momentum stop just because you get to go to the bigs? No way! Give it a chance. You hate it here, you come back home. But don't say no to the adventure.
I mean, it is kind of cool that Regal recognizes what I bring to the table.
And that was only one match. You did
Is
that
2K19 with Edge Styles on the cover.
for Shotzi.
And you don't think this is selling out?
Remember when we decided to start TBD?
Of course I do. As much as I wish I
Yeah,
could
I
forget
think
that
so.
show. That promoter had such a narrow vision of what wrestling should be.
And we sat down at that diner and decided if we ever started a
Of course,
promotion,
2K22 is with Roy on the cover.
people with all types of ideas get in the ring and fight, literally, for their vision.
Yeah, we were very idealistic before we had to pay bills. Remember those contracts we signed with each other on those diner napkins? But we did follow through on all of those plans. Aside from coming up with a name besides TBD, of course.
My point is, we had a mission. Still do. And now, you're getting a very real chance to take your vision to a company that has more reach than anyone else. You really want to make a difference and change this industry into what you think it could be? You can't say no.
Guess I have to find Regal and tell them yes then.
I'll let you get to it. Just don't big time us when you come home to visit, okay?
No promises.
There she is, the so-called captain, who came out of nowhere to defeat Shotzi and earn a Raw contract.
Came out of nowhere for you, maybe, but anyone who's been paying attention to the independent wrestling
I
scene
think I'm gonna play a few more before I end the stream low.
TBD for quite some time.
WWE and Raw are lucky to have her.
Hello, hello.
Really? Oh, didn't think it would be?
I'm Troy.
I don't. Doesn't that?
But
Do you maybe?
like I
They act.
Huh.
What are you doing here? Working Raw too now?
Nah, just in the neighborhood.
I'd appreciate that.
And most importantly, don't
Makes
forget.
sense.
Pretty much.
Copy that.
No problem.
Ah, I see. Another superstar is desperate to sit underneath my hallowed learning tree.
Why would you say that?
Well, you're still new around here, and you clearly don't fit in.
Pretty early to make that assessment, don't you think?
That's not the point. You know what you need?
Advice from someone who's not you?
Exposure. I, of course, benefit from not only being multi-talented in all areas of my life, but from being the hottest talk show host in all of WWE with my show, Ding Dong Hello. Now, being on a show like that will get you exposure.
Do you want me to come on?
Man, I forgot Bailey was in this game. I think that was when she was in Damage Control.
Of course not, you dummy. I only book stars. Everyone wants to be on my show. It's very
Lady, can you play this game tomorrow?
What are we doing here, Bailey?
Lines.
Patience, sapling. I was getting to that. Like I was saying, superstars are very competitive for press. And if you wanted exposure, I heard the bump is booking
yes,
the
I
winner
will try
of the
to.
upcoming Fatal 4-Way.
Then I should try to get in.
Wow.
Bringing indie cred and attitude to the WWE ring. It's Cap.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from New York, the Superstar.
Cap has been making waves ever since her WWE tryout.
If by waves you mean doing a great job of making the rest of the locker room suspicious of her motives, then yeah, sure.
Up aboard, it's go time for the captain.
Michin ready to bring a beatdown.
Now she's still the head baddie in charge, but now she's also too sweet.
And her opponents, first, representing the OC from Fontana, California, Michin!
6 feet of raw power.
And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel.
Wow, I love Mayum entrance here.
From dungeon to diva to an all-time great.
Raquel Rodriguez, she looks good here.
Carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment, Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring.
Natalya has a great mixture of mat wrestling skill as well as pure...
Yeah, Raquel was my pick to win the Women's Royal Rumble in 2023.
4 great competitors all vying for a chance to be on the bump to talk to Byron. Wait, that goes to the winner of this match?
Hey, they get to talk to Caleb Braxton, too.
Well, sit back and enjoy the only time in your life women will fight for your attention, Saxton.
Look at this. Snap suplex. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but... Here's the cover. The pin's broken up. But now to Natalya. Ooh! And a heinous attack to the knee.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
She scores big with the counter. The springboard attack fails to land. Look at this. Snap suplex. Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly. Guys, they are getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well.
That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and
force. And Michin won't be having a good night if she allows more offense like that. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
She has her target weighed and measured. Lariat on the top.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Counters that.
And she had Natalya's number there. Backhand hits the target. Springboard misses the target.
Big time power slam. Boom. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
That offense taking a toll on him.
Natty putting some old school know-how behind that maneuver.
Uh-oh. I don't know what she had planned with that kendo stick.
With the reversal.
From behind.
German suplex. Cover here. And she fights it off.
So close. That could have been it.
Boom.
Oh, man. A kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. She fights her shoulder up before one.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Ooh, she responds with a counter.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Natalya turns the tables. Nice gut wrench suplex.
Big boot.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
Natalya with Natty by nature.
Hoping to end it here. The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head. Flawless takedown.
Over the top rope. Oh, this is vicious. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Guillotine! It's in deep. Utilizing her power. Hoping to escape, and that'll do it.
Torturous knee.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best.
Well, this is Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied.
Man, she's got a lot of heart and a lot of guts, but I don't know if she can hang on here.
Heart and gut. Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter.
Oh!
From behind.
German suplex.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Wrestling.
She might keep on winning, but I just do not trust this woman. Once a promoter, always a promoter. You have to wonder where her loyalty really is.
How can you say that, Corey? Kappa has more than proven herself since coming to WWE.
Hugs Lynette.
This match was just as...
Hi Ace. GGS. I had a wrestling game way back on PS1.
Hey,
it was
congrats
pretty
on your
fun.
victory tonight.
I'd love to be on the show. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Nice ace.
Of course, we're excited.
I can certainly offer that.
So, what do you...
I love...
Sounds great. Can't wait.
We're happy to bring in someone new to the bump who's getting some momentum with her win in a Fatal 4-Way last week on
I think after one more I'm going to end the stream low.
She told me I could call her this. The Cap.
Thanks for having me.
Just to get this out of the way, I want to point out that you have your own mic today. No need to steal mine.
Jeez, fine. I get it.
Have you two actually had a chance to talk since your infamous Raw debut?
We have not, but I want to say from the bottom of my heart, Saxton, I do not apologize.
I know you're just getting started here, but you must already have some idea what you'd like to accomplish here in WWE.
Well, Kayla...
Hey!
What the...
Oh!
Hey!
Stop it!
Can we get some help in here? Let's go to break.
Welcome a superstar who defines tenacious, brave, and driven.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from New York, the Superstar!
The look of determination on Cap's face speaks volumes, Corey. This is a woman looking to climb all the way to the top of WWE.
It's good to have goals, but we're just going to have to see if she has what it takes to make the climb. I have my doubts. It's time for indie cred to be put to the test.
Big, bad, and ready to brawl.
And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas,
Raquel is proof that everything is bigger in Texas, even the superstars.
Yeah, Raquel towers over most of the locker room, even some of the men.
A great second-generation wrestling talent is Rodriguez, more than ready to make her mark here. Look at her physique. Look at the size of her back.
Well, Raquel Rodriguez also has a great personality, even though every time I ask, she won't share her workout tips with me.
That's okay, Saxton. You couldn't survive Raquel's warm-up.
This matchup stems from a segment on the bump where Byron literally got between these two.
I'm surprised you were able to make it to Raw tonight, Saxton. You got trucked by Raquel Rodriguez.
I would be lying if I said I wasn't rooting a bit for Cap to get some revenge on Raquel after what she did to me. I guess Kayla Braxton meant what she said. She's here to support the Cap.
It's not like Kayla to get involved in a match. Raquel really must have gotten under her skin.
Now check this out. Crucifix applied. This could be
big combination.
And she kicks out.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
Draped across the top rope.
And a quick pin attempt. A little slow to get her shoulder up.
You rarely see a full 2 count this early. Scooped up. Snake eyes in the corner. Big boot. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Big boot. And look at her feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
Into the ring again. Well-timed counter on Rodriguez. Knee right to the face.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, that right there will rock you.
She avoids the contact. I don't know who's feeling this more, her or the crowd.
Why is she still boasting around? She's in a fight, for goodness sake. Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Put down face first.
Kick right to the body. Reversal. Can she capitalize?
From behind.
German suplex. Raquel interrupts the attack.
Denied with an elbow.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. She pops the shoulder up in one.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Put into the corner now. Kick.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Well-placed kick.
Ooh, double axe handle.
This could be big. Going up high.
Flying. Diving foot stomp to the chest. She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her.
This could do it. She gets the shoulder up.
She just will not go away.
Striking down with the axe handle.
Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Oh, there's a response against Raquel. Running knee lift. She's going for it. And a win here tonight. That'll change her career.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
A big win for the decorated superstar.
If the decorations are made of construction paper and
one more.
Raquel is asking for a rematch.
Why? Kayla may have come out and distracted Raquel, but I beat her fair.
Nevertheless, WWE management has decided to grant Raquel's request. Don't worry, we know what we're doing. And since you are both apparently so hungry for press, it'll be WWE's first... Brilliant. I can tell by your
It'll
be...
Commanding the ring and forging her path, the captain.
The following contest is a microphone match. Making her way to the ring from New York, the Superstar.
From indie legend to WWE superstar, Cap is always ready for action.
Yeah, this isn't some smoke-filled bingo hall, Saxton. It's WWE. If the so-called captain wants to prove herself here, she's got to do it in the ring.
Cap is here, and she's ready to fight.
One of the biggest things to happen to the women's division. Literally.
And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas.
For the first time ever in WWE, we are having a microphone match.
Enough amplifying sound. Tonight, these mics will amplify pound.
That was more force than this stipulation, Saxton.
Wants her set up in the corner. Oh, and a reversal.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Big forearm.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
Incoming! Whoa, look out! Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Retrieving a spare microphone from under the ring.
She's going under the ring now.
She's got a microphone in her hands, and she's ready to use it.
Oh, man, turning the microphone into a shot-put weapon. One wicked attack after another.
And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
And back to the...
Taking flight.
What a forearm smash. This onrush has got to be draining Rodriguez.
Raquel's got to find her spot and take advantage.
Nasty stop to finish it off. Oh!
Attack to the midsection.
Placing them into the corner. Rodriguez with the nice turnaround.
And another counter.
She manages to get control.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What makes the cover? And she's not done yet.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh, man. Good night. Good grief.
Uh-oh. Disrupts the attack with an elbow straight to the mouth.
Oh, there's a response against Raquel.
Rodriguez shows the wherewithal.
Fighting back with a counter. Oh, clothesline. She's sent flying into the corner.
Look at this athleticism.
Back right to the side of the face.
Tremendous balance.
Now she's just having her way with Raquel.
Raquel certainly being tested here. And a stop to the gut, too. Ooh, sharp kick. Stiff kick. From behind.
German suplex.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Does that finish Raquel off?
What a kick out. She's not done yet.
Seeing is believing. And Raquel is making a believer out of all of us right now after a kick out like that.
The best shot was from the top. Diving elbow drop. He got the shoulders down. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the
Another win. You can see why she's been called the captain in promotions all over the world.
Well, it's one thing to lead a bunch of freaks fighting in warehouses. It's quite another to rise through the ranks.
Are you ready?
Geneva, hi. What are you doing here? Ready for what?
She didn't tell you?
Who? What? Where? Why? Geneva, I have no idea what you're talking about.
We're gonna take a road trip down to NXT for Sally's first match?
Yeah, but wait. She's already gonna debut? She didn't tell me.
Oh, I bet she's nervous. I'm sure she just doesn't want to let you down.
Unless I missed
I'm sure everything will be fine.
Give me 5 minutes to pack up. We're gonna show Psycho Sally that you can take the girl out of TBD.
That?
We're going to NXT, Geneva. She...
Cap, you came! Have you met all the cool people in this locker room? Everyone's amazing!
We literally...
OMG, I would do Claire Davenport. Heck yeah, she
That's great. But remember, everyone in this locker room is scrapping for the same spot on the elevator going up. Sometimes the biggest smiles hide the sharpest knives.
You are cynical.
I'm just saying. Stone Cold was
I trust you and Geneva completely.
See? That's your first mistake. We're both wrestling promoters.
Ha ha.
That's nothing.
Really?
No. You go out there and beat Blair Davenport's ass.
Oh my goodness,
I've never been more excited.
It's amazing, right? The butterflies, the adrenaline. It's the best feeling in the world.
I can hardly hold it in. I want to go out right now. Ah!
Shh. You just don't want people to see you so enthusiastic.
The cool kids?
Yeah, people like us. Effervescent, big personalities who love
Blair Davenport?
Yeah, she's got...
Oh, I see. Thanks for the heads up. But if Blair is too cool for school, I think the right move is actually the opposite.
That's not what I meant. Blair won't like that.
Then Blair is gonna have it.
Our tornado of thrills, a whirlwind of wrestling, Psycho Sally.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally!
Recruited. Blair Davenport, a young woman who won't let any competitor get in her way, and she does whatever she wants to do.
A world-traveled competitor looking to make her mark.
There's a real buzz in the arena tonight, guys. Anticipation, excitement. You can always feel a little bit of extra energy whenever someone's making their debut.
And you can feel that energy drop like a stone if that debut falls flat. It sounds crazy, but careers can be made and lost in a wrestler's first match.
You only get one shot to make a first impression. We will see what Psycho Sally is able to do with hers.
Oh my goodness!
Tossed back into the ring. Hoping to end it here. Making sure to get her shoulder up after two.
Well, that might have been closer than she thought it would be.
Boom! Running swanton, awesome.
She's staying elusive.
Arm wringer applied.
Down for a European arm breaker.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Soaring.
Ah, she misses the mark.
Oh! Now trampling the opposition. Oh, God.
Plenty of hits coming her way now.
Yeah, that's Psycho Sally putting her in-ring acumen to good use. Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Into the cover. A kick out to stay alive.
She's still as determined as ever.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Takedown, skull first.
Blair can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Blair has to find an opening and respond. Oh, man, what a shining wizard.
Tearing down the leg now. Oh! Oh, strong impact. Ow! Oh, my! Oh, stop to the belly. Boom.
Oh, man, kick to the face.
Can she do it here? Psycho Sally gets the win.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally!
Blair Davenport clearly incensed by this loss.
This is only going to make...
Fanny, did you see my match? I won!
Congratulations! Man, you look wiped, though. You feeling okay?
Honestly, I'm freaking gassed. Like, I've been doing a ton of cardio, but as soon as I stepped through the ropes, I was washed. Could you tell him my match?
I wonder...
You wonder what? Come on, Fanny. Tell me.
Remember what I said about your opponent not liking big, cheerful personalities like ours?
Yeah?
Rumor has it that in the past, she's done things like swap out a girl's energy bar when she doesn't like her. Give her a placebo instead of protein.
Sabotage.
That's right, Sally.
Do you know what this means?
You're gonna have to take revenge.
It means... I've got Roxanne Perez next. Do you think she's a cheater too? I'm gonna go ask her.
Sally, I don't...
Thanks, Fanny. Talk to you later.
It's Psycho Sally, the maven of mayhem and madness.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally!
Psycho Sally is really capturing the imagination of the WWE Universe, Corey. Kids love her.
Kids love a lot of weird things. That's not exactly the barometer I go by.
A great young talent with an extremely bright future.
And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Before she turned 21 years old, she had already won the first ever NXT Women's Breakout Tournament and the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
And she has a bright, bright future.
Perez is so beloved because she works relentlessly to make her dreams come true.
There is no quit in this young woman, just endless fight. Psycho Sally undoubtedly looking to create a little early momentum and build off the victory in her NXT debut match a week ago. She's going for the cover. And she kicks out right away.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
Oh! With the counter.
Swanton.
Referee in position, and she gets the shoulders up.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
Right to the spine.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Sally is out of the way. A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
Oh, check this out. What a DDT. Good night.
And shoulders are down. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
From the top.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, that backfired on her.
Running Swanton.
Cover. The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
At this point in the match, I'm not surprised.
Oh, forget about pandering to the WWE Universe. That should keep her head in the game.
What a response from Sally.
A running Hurricane Rana. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Standing shooting star press.
Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation from the top rope. Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Perez on the receiving end. Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
foot meets the stomach, and Roxanne being aligned into position. She's going to try it again.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally.
Roxanne Perez processing the fact that she lost this one.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Okay, that's nice. Something happened to my two little cousins Gabriel and Miguel are here.
Carly! It's been a minute. What's going on, girl?
I'm doing good, but not half as good as Hazen. Did you not look in your exceptionally heavy bag?
I was in the zone.
Look,
no worries.
That doesn't sound very much like Roxanne to me. But I did notice Fanny hanging out awful close to your...
No way! Fanny and I are like two peas in a pod. We're both excited and so positive. People like us stick together.
Do they? Maybe how much you're alike is the problem, Sally. Fanny might go for...
Wow. Hello, Fanny!
Sally!
Thanks, Fanny. Seriously, I owe a ton of my success.
What do you mean?
The candy bars. The rocks in my backpack. That was all you.
How dare you accuse me of such a thing?
You know what, Fanny? You really are. You piled on the adversity. Sugar coma?
No! Ugh! I wasn't helping you! You weren't supposed to overcome! You were supposed to lose! There's only room for one charmingly enthusiastic ingenue and...
Oh, wow.
It means we're going to have a damn match.
I mean, yeah.
We are not in a...
We totally are!
No, I'm not.
This is so cool! When do we fight?
Whatever.
It's Psycho Sally, the maven of mayhem and madness.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally!
It's time to get psycho, Corey.
I wish. For a person who calls herself Psycho.
It's WWE's biggest fan turned superstar, Melee Fan.
And from Pittsburgh, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Melee Fanny Fan.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good. It's energy versus energy as the passionate newcomer takes on this spirited veteran.
I've heard there's been some backstage jealousy between these two, and Melee is determined to prove there's only room for one eager achiever in the WWE ring.
She better be careful what she wishes for. Psycho Sally's put together 2 strong performances. She might be stealing Fanny's identity, but she has the moves to back it up. Oh. Standing on the hair. The early cover.
That's too soon. She's able to kick out before the refs count.
Yeah, far too early for her to expect anything else.
Fan gets countered.
Running Hurricane Rana. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Double knees.
She goes for the quick pin. Gets the shoulder up.
Looking to secure an early victory.
Oh, incredible athleticism.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Forearm. Looking bad for her here.
Yeah, Psycho Sally reminding her opponent she's not someone to take lightly.
Oh, check this out. What a DDT.
Good night.
Off into the pin. Strong kick out there.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Standing shooting star press. Incredible. You've solidified.
Maybe
shoulders down. And she kicks out at 2.
She's still as determined as ever. Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
Melee isn't being given any room to recover.
Melee needs to figure things out. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Oh man! Ooh.
Nasty kick to the face. She covers for the pin. This one is over.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally.
Take some advice.
Here she is, the formidable and unflappable Cap.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from New York, the Superstar!
Cap looks like she is itching to throw hands tonight.
Then she's come to the right place. Her opponent wants nothing more than to take that big indie reputation and drag it through the mud.
The captain is ready to call the shots.
The Welsh Dragon herself.
And from the Welch Valleys, Tegan Knox!
This woman is the personification of resilience, has suffered multiple torn ACLs in both knees, yet still continues to give it her all in the ring.
Yeah, and even shares a little knee brace fashion with none other than Stone Cold Steve Austin.
As this one starts, I've heard rumblings that allegedly Cap is going to try to hit multiple finishers in this match tonight.
A strategy like that could create the kind of online buzz that gets noticed by the WWE.
She's got the shoulders down. She kicks out before one.
She's trying to make it an early night.
Get back here. Leg lariat.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Saw that one coming.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous! Tegan won't come back from that.
Oof. Knox cuts her off. Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
She can't possibly come back from that.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Amazingly executed once more.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
Victory for the Cap. You can really see why the WWE attempted to recruit this woman multiple times.
I'm going to play one more match, and then stream again when I'm home from work tomorrow.
It's so amazing that I get to be part of your WWE story. You're welcome.
Excuse me?
Your debut was fire. And then that epic bump appearance? You are blowing up and I want in. So...
Actually, that's not a bad...
Great.
What?
Best tag team...
Bringing indie cred and attitude to the WWE ring. It's Cap.
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall. Introducing first, from New York, the Superstar!
From indie legend to WWE superstar, Cap is always ready for action.
Yeah, this isn't some smoke-filled bingo hall, Saxton. It's WWE. If the so-called captain wants to prove herself here, she's got to do it in the ring. It's time for indie cred to be put to the test. She has gone from fabulous to untouchable.
She calls herself the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
Here comes a... Tamina is here.
How lucky are we to see Carmella tonight? But I gotta ask, why in the world is she teaming with this superstar?
Who knows? There might be some chemistry revealed here.
Carmella has had bigger mismatched partners in her lifetime.
Watch your mouth, Saxton.
Knee strike.
Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick.
Oh, my gosh. Terminating knee smash.
And Sonya's confidence may be a little shaken after that attack.
Well, we knew going into this match that it would be physical, Michael, and I'm sure she will tag out when...
She got her down. Is this it? And a kick out before the count even begins.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
Boom! Wow, what a kick. Bang to the neck.
Sent into the corner.
Double shoulder block.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
That turns it around for Carmella. Boom. A leg drop. This match is wearing her down.
Yeah, this is exactly why constant, frequent tags are so important in a match like this, to keep fresh.
Strikes with a kick.
110th Street Slam.
Turns that back on Sonya. Drop toe hold.
Face first.
That's how you take an opponent down. Single leg drop kick. And she's stunned in the corner. She's fighting back. Able to avoid there. And did you hear the impact of that? And after that shot to the knee, what could be next?
Oh, man.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh, ouch.
Sonya Deville has been wrapped up pretty hard here.
I hope she's got a little something extra left in the tank. Otherwise, she's in trouble.
Turning the tables there. Solid punch. Taking off from the ropes. Boom.
Ooh. Deville was ready there.
Running knee lift. Shoulders down. This could be it. And a big victory here tonight.
Here are your winners, the Superstar and Carmella.
She might keep on winning, but I just do not trust this woman. Once a promoter, always a promoter.
See you all tomorrow.